The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Matt Whistler, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on it?
So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get.
And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He singled his last time up.
15.
Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That's just a great baseball play.
Digging in once again, Ricky Aguilar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball grounded towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Ready for another chance. Domingo Ruiz. It's been an 0 for 2. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. Settling in now, Miguel Lorenz. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Striding in once again, number 15. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as it's now a 1-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest. And
MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in Noah Syndergaard is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, after losing Game 1 of this series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of Game 2 is...
Batting third, center fielder, David Dahl. Let's turn two here. We got no one.
Comes set with the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, number 15 comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Number 15.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too.
In now, Christian Vasquez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Vasquez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Majestic.
Stepping in, Dennis Matheny. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Matheny.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
I like the decision.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 15. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the heart...
Stepping into the box, number 15. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Ruiz. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. standing in, number 15. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl racing back. Gone!
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You scored 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting?
Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Noah Syndergaard pitches his way to a league-leading. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Digging in now, Ricky Aguilar. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, number 15. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just...
In is Jorge Soler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Soler.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third. So the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Striding in, number 15. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. Gone!
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference.
Ready now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily. Digging in, Dennis Matheny. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And the throw will not be in time. At the plate, George Green is working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Into the box now, Domingo Ruiz. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Right side. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, number 15. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I can tell you one thing.
Digging in, number 15. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. So So a 3-run shot to left center, number 394 career. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
We'll talk about having a day.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Joe Biagini wins. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. At the plate, number 15. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Padilla racing back, and it's gone.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's
ready for another chance, number 15, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you just keep adding on.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively.
Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 15. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Mazzara rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Stewart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Tribe, and it remains 5-2. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Flores.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 15. He tripled last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Padilla is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Jones. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. Stepping in, Walter Stewart. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to. Approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is digging in to try it again. Number 15. If he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Takes this the other way to right. Padilla is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as a...
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Comerica Park in downtown. Ryan Marshall gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on the H?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Hey, your pitch, get some water on it.
Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Taylor.
2 out with the man at first.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilmer Flores.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blank is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Esteban Caballero will start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. So striding in, Jacoby Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jacoby Jones.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Number 15 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores.
Number 4,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wilmer Flores.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Number 15 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, number 15. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air into shallow left center. Flores onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Past battles with. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Matt Wisler earns win number 7 on the season. A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cleveland Indians. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. At the plate, number 15 comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Number 15.
Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head home half of inning number 3. Detroit is out in front, 3-1. Ball to second. He's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Striding in, number 15. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Runners on the move for second, and he'll step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. At the plate, James McCann. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
James McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses. The throw down is not in time as he just gets it. So stepping in, number 15. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's
The batter, second baseman, Esteban.
Now a bunt attempt here. Grandal is right there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first base.
Now batting, number 15. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line towards center field. Yelich is going to have room.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium. Taijuan Walker is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game. 7 games. Hey, that's 1 week.
Batting fifth. Batting fourth, designated hitter, Peter O'Brien.
One down. Runner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Calling for it. Grandal. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 15. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Quinn looking up. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, the 396th of his career. And the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take.
Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Working for the punch out and the offering. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 15. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Quinn is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Number 15 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Indians forced to settle for 1. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Mazzara rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Benji Ogle. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium. Now at the plate, number 15, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cortez racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cortez ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 398 now of his career as they open it up to 6-2 now. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. In now is Pedro Alvarez. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Ready for another chance. Number 15. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cortez going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk.
Number 15 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. The relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is 8-3 is today's final. Cleveland pick up win number 70 to top the division. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight the opener, Matt Wisler gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Digging in, number 15. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Number 15.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. Harold the And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Past battles with Matt Whistler. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Jones. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. To short. Swanson scoops it up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2. Digging in to try it again. Number 15. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Esteban Caballero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, number 15. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging.
Goes for third. Ready once again, Jeimer Candelario. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more.
Up next for the
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 15. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's going to try for it all now. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just... 5-2 the final score tonight. Matt Whistler earns his 8th victory of the season. Ryan Marshall couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians. Progressive Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here.
Harold, the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the just 4. Now to the plate, number 15, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor looking up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 399 now for his career. And the Indians move in front now 3-0. Striding in, number 15. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Padilla ranging back. Gone! So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform.
So striding in, number 15. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Standing in, Esteban Caballero. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Dietrich is right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Number 15 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Taylor is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Now batting, number 15. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Real pitch, try to keep. Huh? Here you go.
16-5 the final in this one tonight. The Indians hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Noah Syndergaard picks up his league-leading 13th win. Doug Mays was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345.
First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Robert Gesellman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left. Coming to the plate now, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. He keeps right on going. Number 401 for his career as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Stepping up now, Esteban Caballero. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Now at the plate, number 15. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
He's set and the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in, Jacoby Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, number 15. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Some action. Now in the Tigers bullpen. So coming to the plate, Corey Yoder.
Center fielder number 4, Corey Yoder.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
4 runs. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So digging in now, number 15. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Padilla is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back. 8-4 the final this afternoon. The Detroit Tigers with their 50th team win in this one. Shane Green earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So entire crew